Yeah, I can see Shin. I fixed. I'm not sure what happened. It just bugged out. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I can't go back to where I was. But it might have been a YouTube thing. It might have even just been an OBS thing. We did unfortunately miss the introduction of the best character in the entire game, Sadie Adler. So, that is a major L. But, let's go ahead and swap back over to the game. And get the game back. I said game, please. Okay. But that one. Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Oh, they turned her
Okay.
into a widow. Animals.
We have returned.
I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Yes, save over that. Thank you.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
I don't know what.
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
He
again.
ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I like Javier, for the most part.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. This bus.
2 hours ago, most.
Okay.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier.
I'm gonna try and
What
speed
really
run this
happened
level as
on
much
that
as I
boat?
can.
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here.
I can jump that shit. Fuck you.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Oh yeah, I bet Shannon. I will be honest, I have not played
Tracks go
Red Dead
left,
Red
down
1.
here.
But I do know the story of it, and
Davey got shot.
I know
Mac and John,
Javier's there, Bill
both shot too.
Williamson's there,
Sean, we don't even know. I'm
Dutch you
surprised we escaped
encounter.
at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Yeah, we're not turning on cinematic
Bad
camera. That's
business, all right.
not a good idea.
Easy.
Oh, go faster.
That snow's coming in hard again.
Hurry up. We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Yeah, I'm trying to move fast. Welcome to sort of the first stream where I try to speedrun this shit as fast as possible.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
I'm winning.
Come on, boy.
I'm winning.
Horses are struggling.
Yeah. A lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
This way? You mean this way? This way that I'm trying to go that it won't let me because you're taking forever?
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Down this way.
Alright, let's go. 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 Oh boy. Look at those clouds. This game looks amazing.
Stay with me, Arthur.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You sure about this?
This game better look amazing. I spent so much money on this computer.
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Be careful here.
Whee!
Yet that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
It's fine. This is fine. I can't wait to walk along edges later in the game while looking for collectibles, being
Drops
afraid
down
of
here.
falling for my life.
Watch yourself.
There are literally like some collectibles you can only get by like running and jumping
It's slippery,
onto
be
a
careful.
ledge and going underneath the thing like a rock like this. Like it is just terrifying.
Watch your head here.
Amazing game. 10 out of 10.
Okay, from here.
I was playing
Watch your step.
Red
It's
Dead
real slippery.
Online,
Stay close to the
I
wall.
want to say yesterday or the day before,
Up here.
and
Come
I
on.
was looking for collectibles in a cave up in Annisburg, the one that you camp
Gap here.
at, later in the game. And
That sounds closer now.
I heard
Come
what
on.
sounded like a bear,
We're coming,
like
John.
really, and I was deep in that mine. And I heard a bear, and it was terrifying because I was like, I know bears don't spawn in here,
It's cold.
but what if it did? It is terrifying. It's beans.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
Yeah, I get that.
Marston!
John, where are you?
John, you there?
Over here. Down on the ledge. That's John.
Welcome back.
Coming. Hey.
We're getting a very special boy.
He's down here. Over here.
All right! Hot down, Marston!
There he is.
That's quite a scratch you got there. Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
I have to adjust something
You don't look so
first.
good. I don't feel too good neither.
Get rid of that. Second.
I'm freezing.
Oh, sorry about that. Not what I
Don't
wanted.
die
Here we
just
go.
yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Oh my god. Why am I the worst? Sorry, I'm learning how to.
Can't
I'm
go
learning
back
how to
the way we
stream.
came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Puppy.
Look up there.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
The thing is, realistically, the other gun would have been better for this. Shotguns are too short range, and I am not trying to shoot a wolf
We're
at
getting you out of
close
here.
range.
We'll bring them this way.
Get away from
Draw them off us, Arthur. Garble. Good work, Arthur.
Okay, let's go. Come on, hurry up.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Ash, no. Ash, look at what those wolves did to this man. They have destroyed his pretty little face. He's gonna have a really cool scar for the rest of his life. Which won't be that long. Okay, can you come
Then.
on?
Let's get back to the others.
Realistically, we should have brought one of those wolves.
don't
Would have been
feel
good
too
to feed the
You'll
family
be
with.
fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
Yes, well, he got bit by a dog in the late 1800s where they still did not have proper
More
hygiene.
coming down the hill. Wow. Get out of here. Get out of here. Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Fuera. Get out. Go.
Damn. Yeah,
You
rabies
see
and
any
shit.
more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just
And you know,
about.
dysentery.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. You should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on.
Speed run.
Let's push hard and get back.
See those
Yeah.
buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank
You
you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The
Civilization.
west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr
Scandalizing.
Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Yay.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
No, for real, Abigail. Let's look at the journal. Because I flipped through this last time, but I didn't actually read it. So we'll go through the Blackwater chapter first. Some really nice drawings.
But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago, whenever it was. I haven't written or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would. And finally near a store, so here I am, I guess. After all that business up north in the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness traveling down from the northern grizzlies.
We had a bit of bad luck. But
We've
then the
been...
storm covered
No,
our
it's
tracks, so now we wait a
back.
bit, and we go back
It's
to
the wrong
Blackwater,
button.
and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
We've been stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst of the winter. Food was easy to find, life was good. Dutch had an idea for some land we were going to buy, but the land did not match up to his criteria, or he got spooked we were being watched by the law, and that somebody knew who he was. And we never bought it in our wandering still. We picked up a couple new folk in the Grizzlies. God damn it, wrong fucking... This is so annoying. Okay. Jenny, a sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside, and Micah, an outlaw Dutch met in a bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micah, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Jose and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. Eventually, we came out of the wilderness and are now holed up outside of Blackwater, although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. I love that he gets better at drawing animals. It's so beautiful. If I press the wrong button one more time, I will be very disappointed with myself. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so torturous and slow nobody could have followed us south and east or figured out where we was headed. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last here. I was told to expect a little more than a trading post, but this place is growing fast, and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after so long under canvas, but I do not particularly like being this near to a town. We are living here, camping outside mostly, hidden in plain sight, I guess. Life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man, sounded like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many months. Jose and I are onto something. Something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scheme Hosea thinks he may have discovered. I am not sure yet. The perfect crime, we think, one where we rob crooks. We are being real careful. It is fun working with Hosea again. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes of it, we're having an amusing enough time. It's good to be running scams again. Hosea is a born huckster. He is getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town we are going to bring undue attention to ourselves. But Dutch thinks he is also onto something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by a boat, apparently. So for now we are working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into the desert country someplace if we can. Micah and Dutch are planning to rob a ferry in town. They think it's laden with riches, cash coming in for the banks, coming in by boat. For once, I am not getting involved in the job. Hosea and I are too taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well, and Dutch seems confident with the group assembled, all will be okay. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness out to the west. The next day, Hosea and I will carry out our scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's also talking about a lot of other places, like Tahiti. Very nice bar. Horsey. Beautiful. And here we are. We have been running for weeks. We've been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The job they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, it turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl, and I am not too sure if by accident or design, but it seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Guess what I did? I pressed the wrong button again. Time to chop my hands off. Then, as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Callender, who got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze. But we found shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. Davy. That's it. And then here's Coulter. Here is where we are now. With the Driscoll boys' nasty business. And, our first little bit of free roam. Go through the drawers here, because there's actually good things often in here. There's a little drawer here. Check out this here. Oh, I have too many health cures.
How you feeling, Hosea? You've been coughing a lot.
That's the cold. Thank you for bringing John back.
Of course. Well, just hang in there.
Okay, Arthur.
I love the hands on the belt.
Okay there, Dutch?
Thank you. Thank you for bringing John back. Finally, some relief.
What you got writing in that book there?
He'll be all right.
What you got in your book? What you got? What you writing down? I can't. Oh, hi. Sorry, I'm trying to look at your book. It's very purposefully, beautifully written to the point that I can't read it. Is there anything in here? Hello, Molly.
Good morning.
Morning, Arthur.
How are you holding up?
Oh, I feel like I'm getting a bad dose of it.
We'll be okay.
Just gonna try and stay warm.
Yeah. Okay. Out into this cold. Oh god, it sucks so much. Okay. I wonder what happens if I go back up to the Adler Ranch. Because, like, I don't necessarily have to go straight to those missions.
Okay
I'd get through it a lot faster if I did, but... I just wanna go look. I just wanna see. Because I'm genuinely very curious. If they'll even let me. Oh, no, see, it won't let me. Oh my god.
There, boy.
I started freaking my horse out. See that? I don't have anything to feed my horse. I'm so sorry.
Yep.
Interesting. It's an interesting little experiment.
Hey, who's that?
Arthur, dumbass.
You're back.
I forgot about the coming and going and people yelling at you every time. I absolutely love the hunting missions, Shan. They're some of my favorites. I am personally very disappointed that they introduced the legendary animals with the bear, because I feel like the bear is like one of the top predators. Like, it should be saved for last, or at least one of the last. It definitely should not be the first animal that you go after and hunt. I think that's a little absurd. We're gonna go do the hunting one first here with Pearson, because the other one's like a main story mission, and this is just learning how to hunt.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut
That's
short.
true.
We'll survive.
I just wish it would have
We
been
always
something
have.
like
If needs
like
be,
a
we
wolf
can eat
or
you.
something.
You're the fattest.
I think it's.
I sent
I'm
Lenny and Bill
pretty
hunting,
sure
and they
there's
found
no
nothing.
legendary
Lenny's more into
black
book
bear,
learning than hunting.
which I feel like
Bill's
there
a
should be a
fool.
legendary black bear,
Unless those
just
mountains
because
are full of game
there's
that want to
so many
read,
other
ain't no wonder
legendary
they
animals. Like, it
found
doesn't make
enough
any
of
sense
this.
to me.
We'll go find something. Come on,
Ducky
Arthur.
is laying underneath the coffee
Wait a
table
second.
at my feet, and I keep kicking him.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
He's just a boy. Also, I love Charles, and not just because he has a really good name.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Let's go. Time to go hunt some deer.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Oh
We'll
yeah,
head up this way.
cinematic camera.
Find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all
I
right.
can't see.
to ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
This is nice for just like a simple little ride like this. Oh. That was a little glitchy. I'm not sure what that was, but... I didn't realize it turned back on because the camera mode was still...
There's some patches of grass here. This is good.
Ooh.
Let's look down this way. Hold. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
I get that the game wants you to be like slow and quiet and careful when hunting, but I personally find it much easier to just ride full speed at an animal on my horse and shoot them with a gun. Oh, right, I don't need to get off because we're about to... Actually, no, we are. Hold on. Can I have the bow, please?
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you tell?
How can you not?
Oh, you mean these deer tracks?
We'll track them on
These
foot.
deer tracks right here.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave
Those
it on
deer
your horse.
tracks.
A gun will scare everything around.
Okay. I like it on the back.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Super speed.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Focusing. Fast as fuck.
No, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Shh. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur.
Can I not
Aim
study
for their
it
head
first?
or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Quick, before they move. Good shot. Now let's try for another. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Alright. This is giving, oh, what's it called specifically? The Last of Us with Ellie and Riley, and I can't remember what it's called. My horse can't. Just come here. Just come here.
Let's get. Wait. Here. Yep. Come on. Yep. Yep.
Come on.
Get
Throw that
closer,
deer
you
and let's
stupid
go.
bitch. Whatever.
That should do it, boy.
than you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Ah!
Oh, watch it. Nice work,
So I
Arthur.
ran into him
Should be
full
enough
speed.
meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Oh, Ducky
Seems
has
to me
awoken.
we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
They'll have a plan.
Whoa.
You just have to have some faith.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here...
Okay, hold on. This is bothering me.
We're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Oh.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
Oh, here? Here off the trail? Or down here off the trail? Oh, you mean where I was already going?
Yeah. Long way, Arthur. Yeah. Watch it. It's okay.
Hi, Ducky.
We ain't ever
Hey, bud.
talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this.
Oh, what a good boy. He make biscuits.
Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Hey, good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me?
Please go any faster.
20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Arthur has
I'm
beautiful handwriting as well.
That's safe.
I just like to imagine him as like a kid
Save most
learning
of-
cursive.
That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. You're all right, boy.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make
That's
it.
true.
I tried to ride the Count once.
I can see Hosea being
Hucked
a
me faster than a bull.
little
Won't
teacher
take
dad.
nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys! That was good. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well! What a surprise. Find a
Delivery.
camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Oh yeah, I will. I'm gonna do my best to avoid looking at the very specific graphic parts.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Alright.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Arthur?
How are you doing?
Oh, you know, freezing to death.
Gonna be all right.
Okay, Arthur.
Okay, Arthur. Yeah, you're gonna be fine. Don't worry, Javier. You'll be fine. Go see if there's anything to check out in these shacks over here. Hi, Ducky. You're such a good boy.
It's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. You're safe now.
Oh, Sadie, you poor thing.
You
Keep
been
warm.
happier now,
All of you.
Jack?
Keep warm.
Will
Just
we
a
be
few more
okay?
days, and we'll
Yeah,
get
I
off
think
this
so.
I hope so.
Just needs to
Stay
rest.
strong. It's been a nasty few days.
I know. And we've had tough times before. We keep moving, and we keep together. Same as always. All of you.
I like her coat.
Ain't that so, Mr. Morgan?
Of course.
Is this? Oh, the Reverend. Not the Reverend. Ugh. Not Strauss. You suck too.
He that is so impoverished that
You
he hath
should have a
no
little food
oblation
if you're hungry, Mrs. Adler.
chooseth the tree that will not rot.
I ain't hungry.
Okay,
He
ma'am.
seeketh unto
Well,
him a cunning workman.
you just ask Mary
to prepare
Beth
a
here.
graven image that shall not be
Just
moved.
look after her.
I'll do my
Have ye not
best.
known?
Poor
Have ye
woman.
not heard?
Been through a
Have
lot.
it not been told to you from the beginning?
Well, try to stay
Have ye
strong.
not understood from the
I don't care.
foundations
Oh.
of the earth?
That's
Is
really
it
sad.
he
She
that
said, I
sitteth
don't
upon
care.
The circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grass.
The other day, I was watching a video on YouTube of the voice actress that played Sadie, and
Send someone
the
down the track back to that farmhouse.
Okay. Why?
sorry,
poor
the
woman's
the
husband needs
girl that
burying.
does the voice for Sadie
course,
and the
and
guy that does the voice
is it
for
safe down there?
Michael in GTA 5, they did an
Just
interview
send
together.
someone
They
sensible.
both seem like sarcastic
Understood.
assholes in kind of the best way.
Good call, Dutch.
It's the least we can do for the poor woman.
I say Micah should do it, but that ain't a good idea. The body's in a wagon out front of the house.
I'll send someone.
Thanks, Hosea. Anyway, try not to worry.
All right, Arthur.
What wagon? Oh, the wagon outside of her house. Duh. Okay. Well, and here is the next mission. This is as far as I got last time when I was playing, so I'm gonna go ahead and let me crouch next to this fire. No, I'll stand over here next to Javier here.
Ooh, sorry.
No, I'm not. Let me just get a nice into position picture. All right, Javier. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. We're gonna leave this paused, and I'm going to swap over to this. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, hello, I am back. Gonna go ahead and check in here. Okay, cool. My stream was telling me that it was poor quality, but I think that's just because I left it idle and quiet for too long. It wasn't happy with me. Oh. There, just a moment. I'm getting myself resituated. How's it going tonight? I believe I have one viewer. Hell yeah! Thanks, Shannon. I'm pretty sure it's still you. Yeah, one viewer. Hey man, that's how you start. You start strong with one viewer. At least I have my duck boy here. And I don't want to jinx myself, but we've been running this stream for a good half hour. Maybe I dropped the stream. Stream. Double check here, still going good. Okay. Weird. Hey, as long as we're still good, that's all I'm worried about. Just get my things adjusted. Yeah, see, I don't think it was just you guys. I think it was definitely something, whatever my stream decided it was gonna do, to be weird. But that was funny because as I was saying that to myself, I was like, hey, not to jinx it, but we've been running an hour for no problems, no random stream drop. So that's cool. that's fun. Okay. Sorry, my life is a hot mess. I should get an audio background. Hey, thanks, Frankie. I appreciate that. For first stream, I think it's going pretty good. I'm learning as I go along that I'm gonna need to find a way to keep the game screen locked when I have to tab out of stuff. You know what I mean? When I have to like tab to mess with stuff on the stream, I don't want it to show my whole screen, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. And I think over this cute little space background, I want to put probably some soft royalty-free music or something, you know what I mean? I think that's gonna be a good idea. Honestly, yeah, Frankie, it is kind of intimidating. But as much as like I grew up not liking people, I'm kind of a people-y person. I definitely feel like I don't want to say genes, and I don't necessarily want to say destiny, but like I'm meant to perform. I'm meant to be a little jester and entertain people and give them a laugh and be, here to facilitate having a good time. Okay. It keeps telling me that the stream is being weird. Currently keyframes are what? Open widget. Hold up. Oh, good. I'm glad. Are you guys having any weirdness with the streams? It says my keyframe frequency is less than 4 seconds. I don't necessarily know what that means. I don't know too much about anything. Thanks. I talk a lot. Anybody that knows me, you know I fucking yap. Even if nobody's listening, which, to be honest, I'm surprised it took me so long to start streaming, because a lot of it just feels like I'm sitting here talking to myself, which I'm doing anyway. Especially living alone and with cats, I love to just, you know, just hang out and chill. And I also feel like this is a really nice game that, like, even if I'm not actively talking, okay, cool. So, no problem right now. That's good. Okay. Yeah, other than, like, this is just a really nice game to just have on in the background. And I might end up streaming some Red Dead Online, just because I find that's easier for that to hold my attention than a story-based game. Which, don't get me wrong, I love story-based games. I will always prefer an RPG over anything else, realistically. Where was I going with this? Oh, I have really bad ADHD. Wow, that literally proves the entire sentiment of what I was just saying. I have really bad ADHD, so to pay attention to something for longer than a couple minutes is hard. And that's why I do like online, because I just kind of run around and do whatever I like and whatever brings me joy. And I feel like if, like people say, like, if you love what you do, then it's not a job, you know what I mean? And if I'm just, like, hanging out, chilling, having a good time playing a game, like, I'm gonna be doing this anyway. I might as well go the extra step and set up all the stuff that I've set up. I just received today the cord that I needed for my graphics card so I could set up dual monitors. Because the way I have it set up is my PC is plugged into my TV in my living room. And it's, like, relatively close. I'm, like, maybe 5-6 feet away from it, so it's a good distance. But I have a secondary monitor on top of my tower, which I've kind of pulled closer. And before, I just had, like, my laptop hooked up to that monitor and a speaker, and I would be able to, like, watch stuff on YouTube with independent audio coming out of there while I, say, played a game or something. But now I have it set up so I can even, you know, interchange that, but I have a cord specifically to go into my secondary monitor for this, and, like, it's really cool. Like, I'm discovering how really cool it is to have two monitors. Like, that's really cool. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I didn't mean to take so long just yapping around you guys. Say, hey Charlie, shut up and get back to the game. Okay, let's see. Get this. Okay, let's see. Okay. Take a drinky of my drink. Sippy sip. Okay. I have my stuff. I have this. I have that. Go back to the game. Okay, cool. I see. That's good. That's a good way to do that. Oh. Oh, I see. Don't mind me. I'm just discovering things midstream. I can use my controller, have it hooked up to my game, and I can also control OBS in YouTube on the other screen with my mouse. So good. I figured out part of the thing I wanted to do. Okay. We're going to get back to the game. Hello, Javier. On we go.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
For real.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
I would
This is
never
the right
doubt
call,
Dutch.
Arthur.
Ever.
Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Hiya! Oh, I got a lasso.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store of their planet.
Listen. I personally think it's odd that the game even gives you an option to do this mission before the hunting mission, you know what I mean? Like, this feels like such a serious, like, story mission. I don't feel like... Like, I feel like it should be linear in the fact that that mission
What's
should
that?
come before...
Tracks. Horses, quite a few up.
We
As far as I can
are...
tell, the only fools out
Roughly
here
about
are
up
us
that
and them.
way is where the
They
White
must be this
Arabian
way.
spawns in somewhere. Oh, I should
You good,
Dutch.
Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud
Yeah,
between
no, for
you
real.
and
You
him
should at least have
needs
a
to be put
good
to rest. One way
fatty
or
stew.
another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Dramatic.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
that bird up there. It's a eagle.
Hold up here! Oh!
But you ran into me.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Oh. Can I take my guns, please? Okay, I guess not.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, am I supposed to be looking at stuff? Or just him?
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be so snotty.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Yeah, well, if I can go any faster...
You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Repeater. Bow.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Okay, I can take both.
We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill.
I want to do something super quick. I'm sorry. I want to mess with the subtitles. That's unfortunate. I wanted to make it more translucent. Oh well.
Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me?
Yes.
Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Even though I know how the game plays out, like, right now, you have to consider that Arthur's trust is beginning to waver. Because he's learning that Dutch is just a kind of a shady bitch. These tracks. We walk down from this way, those other guys?
It's steep here. Careful.
Oh. No, wait. Am I gaslighting myself? No, there's tracks here. There are.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick. Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Oh, those are my allies.
Okay,
I was gonna
let's
sneak
get
up on
in
that guy
cover.
and stab him.
Ready for this job to be done?
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need?
We don't have time to debate this.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
How soon?
Kill every last one of these bastards! Push up! There's one up on the water tower! Come down faster!
You can take us? You boys are a joke.
Got a hit!
I put myself in a bad spot. I put myself in a bad spot. I got a little too bold. Okay, hold on. I got a little too brave. Shut his head off. Why? Anger.
I think that's all of them! Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them!
You
recognize any of them, Dutch?
I said
Of
yoink.
course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun...
I'm pretty sure that there's a challenge or an achievement that comes with shooting hats off people.
I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards!
They're already here. Okay, well they're all down there, and I'm up here. I'm just gonna keep looting. That's nice. They'll be fine. I want stuff. I did see a video once. I think it was from the channel Viva La Dirt League. They were making fun of Red Dead 2, and it was like, "Hey, we're being shot at. We need to go." Oh no, Micah died. Oh no, it took too long. That's bullshit. We should not care that Micah died. I get it. It's a plot point. Whatever.
Oh, shit!
Okay.
Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Okay. Now I just gotta go faster. Oh, okay. Ooh, I found the knife. Ooh, now I can dead eye.
What do you think, Arthur? Hold ground here or go at it?
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right! Take them off! I think. Go to the trees!
They're hiding in the trees!
I don't like fighting, but I'm good at it.
Fucker thought he could sneak up behind me.
They're running away! Good work, boys! Back to the camp! We'll get what we need, clear out!
Okay. I'm just gonna loot everything first, because I'm pretty sure I can loot all this now that I'm not being shot at, you know what I mean? And if I go too far away from it, it will despawn. You can best believe that once we get to chapter 2, I want to say, when we're in Valentine, as soon as I have like free roam capability, we are gonna go find some gold bars so we can have some actual money here in the beginning of the game. And we're not gonna donate it to camp at all because fuck them. That's my gold bar. Look at all these hats on the ground. Did people really wear hats way more often back in the 1800s? Sorry, I was adjusting, getting my mic closer to my face. Okay. Don't worry, I'm coming. I don't need to have a Deadeye tonic. Why? I'm fine.
We don't have time to mess around.
I know, I'm coming. We have plenty of time to mess around, actually.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives.
Alright, let's find some stuff.
Let's go.
Over here. Lots of stuff to pick up. I'm really disappointed that I can't remember what that Last of Us game is called. But this is 100% reminding me of that. With the cannibals and their little snowy winter camp. I want to say it's called Left Behind. That just sounds very dramatic. I wonder what's in the chest of dynamite.
Here.
Oh my
This
god, you
looks
guys,
good.
it's dynamite.
What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Whoa.
Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down. Good work, fellas. Not bad
Yeah,
for
not a
some
man
starving
down.
and outs.
Nobody
They can
died
follow
at
us
all.
Hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight.
They could.
That's
Oh.
who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
Yeah.
Wait till we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Yeah. We're cowboys riding our horses. Riding through the snow in our horses. Here, I should fall back and get in line. Yeah, we're cowboys riding our horses.
See that fella? Wasn't he at the camp?
Leave him to me.
Oh, you mean that
All
guy right there?
We're heading back. Just bring him
I
back
can't believe I
alive.
forgot about him.
Okay, you got it. Ah.
Yeah.
No!
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on.
First, what you got?
This is very kind of you.
I'm no use to you, really.
Boink. Let's go ahead and plop that guy right here.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
And here we go.
What's your name, boy?
Oh,
I don't know.
wrong way.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
I can't think of anything funny to say
Don't do
other than
this,
that's what he
please.
said.
You're hurting me.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I mean, I can only imagine how terrifying it would be to be on the back of a horse like this. You're thrown over on your stomach. The horse is going very fast, and you don't have the ability to
just
hold
name your
on at
price.
all. You could just
they don't
fall
love
off
you.
at any time.
They don't tell me nothing. I swear.
No, I don't have any horse
Are
stimulator.
you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Oh, the boys. It's kind of gay. What? Baylock.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
I think we can do it. I believe in us. A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me.
He's so dramatic.
you?
He was like, "Oh,
Guess I was hoping to
I
see
can
a
go
corpse."
with. I can.
Bide
Don't
your
worry, I
time.
can go with you
You'll see
guys."
plenty of this.
Oh, you
You're
can
a
see
rotten
what's
man,
left
John
of me.
Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem.
Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need
you.
money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you. A According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on! Let's ride!
Hiya! Oh yeah. The voice acting in this game is absolutely amazing. Easily a dream job of mine.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Oh? There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
It's like, there'll be good money once we learn how to cash them in.
Is
Once
Bill
we
there?
learn how to have it make it be
You
actual
want to head
money.
down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Check on Bill.
Good job. How you getting on?
Good job.
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead.
Can I help
set
a
up
little?
the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Riveting stuff, you guys.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
What a pretty game.
Let's go, boy.
Don't need you distracting me here, Morgan. Here comes Arthur. About time. Have to say,
be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Here we go.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was
It's
fine.
my fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
I don't know why we got off the train, to jump onto the train. Right.
Here we go! Here we go! Help! Hey, down here! Pull me up! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Sit.
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. We need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur.
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Oh, shit, we got company.
Company. Zig, kill us now. Hold choices in this life. How the hell this happened?
All right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
You're going to the dog.
Like, why wouldn't Bill double check when he got over there that was, like, hooked up? Like, he should be able to see how it looks.
You don't rob a Leviticus cornball.
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
Oh,
I know. Just stay calm.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
yoink.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Yeah, I'm going.
Shit, more guards coming.
Oh, shit.
There's some money at the end of
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. Let's go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Oh my god, stop pushing me. What the fuck? Let me in the goddamn train. I lost my hat somewhere.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good.
We get to receive a payment of $2,000 for the initial phase of exploration of the Wapiti Indian Reservation. Amberino is agreed in the contract between Cornwall, Kerosene, and Tar, and the Leland Oil Development Company, dated November 9th, 1898. On receipt of the funds, you'll be processed with phases 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings within the month. Yours respectfully, James Critchley, Head of Accounts, Leland Oil Development Company.
Shit! Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Where are those?
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar.
The mining
Some
company owners,
fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
Annisburg is simply fake. I would urge you to question your sources. The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry, and in a rural so I certainly remain open to the business meeting, convenience, exchange ideas, educate each other.
All the drawers and cabinets?
Shut up! I'm trying to read. Okay, hold on.
How's it looking in there?
Any
Found
luck,
some
Arthur?
money.
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
These goddamn O'Driscolls.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur,
No, this looks
have
like
you looked down
something.
the end there? Well, keep looking. There must be something.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God.
There's a pocket watch over here I missed. Platinum pocket watch. Anything else? Some more alcohol here. Brandy.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Hiya! Alright, what do you think, guys?
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
Well, I just wanted to threaten
Any
them.
bright ideas, I kill all three. So...
I wanted to kill them before they got on the train. I just wanted to threaten them. I didn't know that means they would get up and start running on to get on the train. Should have been a little more specific in its phrasing. And before I send this train off, we're gonna loot all the bodies. At least anything that I can find. There's gonna be hella bodies still here. Good, good, good. It won't my hat. That I could just get it from my horse. I'm sure it'll be up there somewhere. Daddy, chill. This guy up here. Aha. Aha. Okay, and yoink. Oh my god, there's just piles of bodies. It's kind of dark. Did I get them all? Okay. Is there anything in here I could take? Okay, I'm not trying to take forever. I just know I need to collect this stuff. Because a lot of the premium cigarettes are going to have the cards in them that I need. And I can sell this jewelry for money so I can get better stuff. This game definitely makes you grind for what you want. Especially online. Okay. Where's my hats? Is it over here? Damn. I was hoping I could come pick my hat back up. Oh well. Can you just, like, fucking stay? Stop following me. Unless my hat's up here somewhere.
sake! Put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Up and go do your job.
This game has lovely music as well. You know what, Shannon? If I remember later, I will go looking for what the song is
Micah,
for you.
get over here!
Yes,
Because
boss.
I also want to
You
know
two
what it
ride
is.
up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
I hate Micah, especially since so much of his character is being a racist asshole.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Oh no.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the
We
thing
are-
up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
I heard a bear. This is bear territory as well.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stole them clean away from them, it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our blockheaded driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
It's pretty funny.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah.
Okay.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... Well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
No, it corrected for me because I was so wildly off the path.
Working on there, anyway.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
I have some herbs. Yeah, now we can go fast. Yeah. Speedy as fuck.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
This is a very lovely
Here we
boat.
are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing
He has
banks
a plan.
to usury.
You're right.
Seems more
And
dignified
I should have some
somehow.
goddamn
Now,
faith.
everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Wow. That's so rude. Yay. Hooray.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
You're right, Shannon. And I think that's in that point in time, it could have been like a reasonable excuse. Like you go off and you murder a body somewhere in the woods, but you also do a little hunting and you come back with a giant deer. If you're covered in blood, who's gonna question it? Who's gonna stop and be like, that's kind of weird? Be like, oh, you were simply just hunting. Of course. How could I have been so silly? But I think that's gonna do it for this first stream. Let me go ahead and get this little going. Beautiful. Okay. I gotta get a little sound background for that. It's gonna be nice. Thanks for stopping in, those who have. I really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will be back probably relatively soon to do some more of this because it's a lot of fun. And if I don't come back first with the next episode of Red Dead 2, then I might do some Red Dead Online because that's really fun, and I might even end up pulling out some GTA Online because that's always fun as well. I'm glad that you guys, stuck around, had a good time. I really appreciate it, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Thanks for stopping in, everyone. Have a good night.